What's going on, guys? Jeremy Joyner here with Solozo. I just wanted to bring you a quick video, show you how to launch some new campaigns in our system here. So there's two different locations you can launch a campaign from, and that's the PPC Manager and the Products View tab. Right now I'm in a PPC Manager tab because this is where a majority of people launch their campaign. So I'll show you this one first. We have this green launch campaign button down here to the bottom right. Click that and you have two different options, basic and advanced. And I'll walk you through both, but the basic is just going to give you our default pattern, campaign pattern. So we'll come in here, we'll click basic. You choose what product you want to add in the campaigns. We click next. You can name your campaign here. We'll name them Cable Chompers, keep it simple. And then up here, you can see that this campaign pattern is the auto to manual, that's the basic default setup. So you really, this is how the campaign is going to launch. And all this means is that the auto is going to spine off as soon as you launch this campaign. And then once you get a sale in the auto, it'll move it over to the manual and launch that manual for you so that the system can continue to make those bid adjustments. But nevertheless, you come in here, you choose your budget. We choose your target ACoS, and then you have two different bid strategies to choose from, conservative and aggressive. And conservative is just smaller bid adjustments every day towards your target ACoS, whereas aggressive is going to be those bigger bid adjustments every day. So it's really, your prerogative of what you want to do, but conservative generally works really well. So then you click launch campaign, launch a new campaign, and we're done. So that's how you launch a basic campaign from the PPC Manager tab, and then I'll walk you through how you do the advanced. So again, that launch campaign, the advanced is going to start the same. So you can choose whatever product you want to add. And then here's where it starts to differ. So you can actually choose different campaign patterns to choose to launch with. If you had a handful of keywords that you already knew that you wanted to bid on and stuff like that, you can launch with a standalone manual and just go right away and start entering those keywords and let the system start optimizing it. But if you really weren't sure, you can do a standalone auto and kind of let everything, let the system kind of, mine for keywords for you. So whatever your strategy is here, you do have options to choose different types of patterns. But, I'll just go ahead for the sake of this example, do the basic default auto to manual. Down here, you can set your default bid, and then you want to make sure this is checked if you're adding more than one product into the campaign, because if this isn't checked, then every single product that you add into the campaign will have its own ad group. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it can definitely get pretty crowded pretty fast depending on how many products you want to put in there. But nevertheless, you choose all that stuff, click next. And then here's the same thing. You can name your campaign Cable Chompers 2 because the system won't allow you to have the same campaign name for more than one campaign, which is pretty good. So choose your budget, target ACoS, and your bid strategy. Now here, if you had keywords that you knew you wanted to bid on, you knew worked for your product, you can go ahead and enter those keywords here along with the match type, exact phrase or broad. And then if you did have keywords that you wanted to launch with, then, once you put them in here and you press summary and then you go to launch, it'll actually launch the auto and the manual for you so that it'll start making those bid adjustments on those keywords that you already have. You do have an option to start day parting from the get-go when you do the advanced set. But after you come through here and get everything set, you click summary, and then this just lets you know. Last look at everything. You got your products up here at the top, the name of your campaign group, and then the two campaigns, the auto and the manual. And the auto is green because in this example, the auto will go live as soon as we launch, and then it's going to wait to get some sales before it launches that manual. So that's how you launch a campaign in a PPC Manager tab. And then the Product View tab is the other way for you to launch a campaign. You go to the particular product that you want to launch it with, go to the top right here, this gears button, click that, and then you can click launch campaign. And it's the exact same setup as in the other one, the basic, the auto, to manual or the advanced, you get to choose. So those are your two different places. The PPC Manager tab and the Product View tab are the two places where you can go to launch a brand new campaign. And so those are.